Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to the Lindsay Rice podcast. I want to dive in today to give you a nervous system reset. The world out there is wild, and we love to convince ourselves of things we need without even asking ourselves what we really want. And when we come from a place of thinking from our head, believing we need to take action on things that stress us out, that get us out of our calm and our peace, we lose touch with who we are inside, the real desires we have, and things that we don't even know sometimes that we deeply want because we are being told so much out there in the world of what we want. Everything everywhere is trying to sell us on something, and sometimes that is not our story. So I want to talk about the nervous system today because the nervous system is how we tap into our own inner wisdom, inner knowledge, inner knowing. So the first thing I want to dive into is how much the breath helps us to calm the nervous system and get us into a peaceful state, which allows us to hear our body, our intuition, our knowing. And I talk about this all the time. The knowing is what brings us to our future self, highest self. The pings we get are what lead us there. We need to take action on the intuitive knowing that comes to us, but we need to hear it first. Our best route to gaining a calm system, a calm body, and a calm mind, is the breath. So I'm going to walk you through a breath practice that will immediately shift your energy from unregulated to regulated. Now, if you can take a moment, we are going to breathe in as deeply as possible. We're going to let an audible, loud sigh out. We're going to do it again. We're going to add in one more layer here. We'll breathe in, and at the top, add a small breath, and then exhale audibly. Do that with me 2 more times. Now, if you feel this calm in your body, we are here. This helps to transmute any unsafe, ungrounded feelings in the body and brings us back to a state of calm, a state of grounding. And it helps our nervous system open and relax. And this is where we can tap into the gold of our inner wisdom. So we are in this beautiful state right now. What is it that you would love to hear from your soul, from your heart, from your body? Take a moment, just close your eyes. Is there anything that might be coming up that's probably not surprising, but it definitely needed to be heard? We're going to sit with that for a moment. And I want you to start to look around the room and find 5 things that you can see in the room around you. Now find 3 things you can hear. And find 1 thing that you can touch. This is another way we can tap into this calm because it allows us to gain presence and recognize there's nothing out there threatening us. We are here, we are safe. Now see if the thing that just came up wants to be heard again or if there's something new. Let's close our eyes and listen in. So what's coming up now? I know there are answers. There's knowing. There's needs, desires that are coming up for you right now. Feel free to write them down. And we're going to go a little bit deeper. Next, I want you to take both hands, one hand, and just gently wrap it around your body. You can close your eyes while you do this. And just give this touch to yourself, which tells your body that you are soothed, that you are heard, that you are felt, that you are seen, that it is safe. You can give yourself a little rub and feel your skin. How does it feel? How does it feel to touch it? How does it feel to receive the touch of your hand? And with that, we'll come back and we'll ask ourselves the same question. Is there anything you want to tell me? Is there anything I need to hear? What is coming up? Is there anything I need? And finally, because we know our brain is so powerful, we know that what we think stays with us and becomes our reality. I want you to say out loud and think, there is nothing needed of me right now. I am safe to simply be. I do not need to do anything. I am safe to exist. And feel your body soften. This is the state we want to be in whenever we are listening in to our desires, our truth, our authenticity. Getting to this state is how we get the clarity we need to move forward in our biggest and most beautiful way. And it's all tapped into through the nervous system. Please come back to this video, to this podcast episode, whenever you need this, whenever you need the container to tell your nervous system, I'm here. I'm listening. Guide me, show me, tell me how to move forward. Tell me what you need. You can always come back to this practice. And remember, even throughout your day, when you feel yourself operating from a place of busy, loud, distracting thoughts, use any of these tools to get yourself back in your body, to tell yourself you are okay to just exist. This is our innate state of being. This is where we are so much more connected with everything we are meant to be, everything we are meant to create. Sometimes creation is just love. Sometimes it's just showing up, being, and being love. And that is okay. You don't need to try. You don't need to push. You simply need to feel so good, so proud, so grounded in who you are, because that's all you are. And let's stop convincing ourselves up here that we're anything less than that. Because once you start to tap in here, you realize you are the gift. You are the gold. Just being, just opening to love, just opening to be inspired to see the beauty in the world is enough. Because through that, we always create. When we come back home to ourselves, our foundation, it helps us to step forward in the ways we need to, and we want to, and we're meant to. So give yourself space to feel the beauty. Come back to this anytime. I can't wait to see what unfolds for you in this journey. I'm so here for it. Sending you love. We'll see you next week.